Hello, people. I am back today with another vlog. This is my first matcha latte. I have decided I'm going to pick up doing latte art and we're going to see how this goes. You're going to see where I went wrong. There's so many places where I went wrong, but in just a moment, you are going to see where my first attempt for the week went so wrong. That right there. Why am I pouring my milk in first? And I realize it and I just make the best of it. But I will say that latte tasted really good. I'm back again. Tuesday. We're going to try this again, and I am just immediately going to mess it all up. I realized in the last clip I said my first matcha latte. What I mean is my first matcha latte since we finished the fast. This time I did remember to put my matcha in first, and I'm gonna try to work out this milk. Part of my issue with doing this whole latte art thing is that I'm not using dairy milk. I'm using oat milk, which it just doesn't quite perform the same. And so we had another fail, but again, it tasted really good. Good morning. I have not been sleeping well. I've like really not been sleeping well. I have just been so crazy stuffy. And nothing seems to help. I've been taking Allegra D and Sudafed and Claritin, and it's like nothing works. And so I'm gonna go get some Flonase today. I thought I had some, but I can't find it. I think I may have let it expire. So I gotta go get another Flonase, and hopefully that will help get me together. I don't know, but it's been real hard to sleep. And then we had a false alarm on our alarm system last night that like scared the crap out of me like 4 a.m. And I never did really get back to sleep after that. So yeah, I'm glad I don't have a ton to do today. I need to do another one of the self-publishing videos, and let me go ahead and open this now. I just remembered something that I need to do with my I'm sorry, sinus pressure. I just remembered something that I need to do to my documents for maybe next time, which is releasing in a few days. And add to everything else that it is a rainy day outside today, and it's just gloomy. I'm hoping to see a nice turnaround on my day. I don't think that I did a matcha today, and I don't think it did enough. So I'm about to go make a coffee. I'm gonna make a coffee and do some admin work. I got a bunch of admin stuff that I need to do. We might go look at a house today, which that whole process has still been stressful. You see how my hair is blowing up, and you can't see it in the dark right now, but I need to recolor my hair. My grays are like out of control, like so out of control. And so I need to work on that, and virtual school, and we just gonna see. I really can't remember if that day ended up amounting to anything, but you know what? We just keep on pressing forward. That's all we can ever really do, right? So I'm about to try to make another latte, and we're just gonna go with the coffee this time. If I ever get this candle lit, my goodness. I think I gave up. I think I gave up on getting the candle lit. So we move forward to making a coffee. I am going to be pulling out my pour over setup now that I have my kettle. I can easily get my water heated up and we'll be able to go from there. What I'm going to use is the Starbucks Fall Blend, which I really, really like. I really enjoy. It's very mellow, still with my oat milk, still with my Torani salted caramel syrup. We're going to go ahead and get the coffee started so that can kind of, so that it has a chance to kind of do a bit of settling. And I'm going to froth my milk. It's been warmed up and I'm excited about this one. Like, I remember being like, okay, this is going to be the time. Like, this is going to be it, guys. This is really the one. Like, this one is really going to be that girl. I'm going to froth a little more now that I have it in the picture because, you got to make sure it's right. Got to make sure everything is in place and ready to go for this bomb latte art we're about to make. And watch. Yeah, that was another fail. Good morning. So, the reason that I never came back on yesterday, not that you guys will be seeing this all at once, so you don't know whether or not I came back yesterday, but we ended up kind of involved with that house that I said we were going to go see. We did go see it, and we ended up putting an offer on it. So we're going to see how that goes. The last house, the one when we were doing the wall in here and I mentioned that we had put an offer in, that one did not work out. We're going to see if this one works out. I did film and take pictures, but I'm not going to share those because that was like someone lives in that house. And I know some of the other houses we went in were like show homes and houses that were already empty or whatever. And so it just felt a little different. And then because, of course, all the other houses I've showed you guys were not the houses that we put offers on or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. If it does work out, it means that we've got some work to do on our house to get it ready to sell. Nothing too major, but we do have a couple of projects that we've been wanting to do anyway that would just help the sellability of ours, and so we'll do that. Today is Thursday, and you guys won't see this before it happens, but I've decided to do like a live event or whatever for the release date tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I've got to make swag because I did not make a decision on this soon enough to simply order swag, and so I'm going to be pulling out I don't even know where it is right now, my Cricut machine and all of that. I'm going to be pulling that out. My eyes are still itchy. And I do still have some sinus pressure from my allergies or whatever, but I haven't done this yet today. I haven't done my little squirts yet today, but it's definitely not as bad as it was yesterday. It's like nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. And I can take an additional antihistamine with that, which makes it even better. So definitely happy with that purchase. And I'm about to take another dose here in a second. So I am so tired. It's 11 p.m. and I am uploading my book to Amazon later than I wanted to be because I was finishing the stuff up, and we bought a house today. we bought a house today. Well, we went under contract on the house that I had mentioned to you guys. So pretty distracted with that. So I'm just now getting to upload the book. Hopefully Amazon is not going to take too long. um, with making it live, making it available. We'll see. Hopefully not too bad. So this is going to be the one. Obviously, it has to be the one. It's a Friday. It's my release day. I am trying out or going back to, and completely doing this wrong. Don't do this like I did this. Going to my French press with my coffee that I did not let brew long enough. But we're trying it again, and this is the one. This is the time. Except it's not. And oh, it's just not. Good morning. I'm back. And I am woefully underprepared for my release. Well, let me not say that, because between, just the things that I've already had, preparations for, things that I've already had in place, plus, the efforts of my virtual assistant, I'm not as underprepared as I could be, but I'm definitely more underprepared than I would like to be going into this release day. I'm up right now. The book is live. I'm up right now making my available now graphics and stuff that was supposed to have honestly already been done. But we spent Wednesday, we went and looked at the house twice on Wednesday, did a lot of talking about it, blah, 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 blah. Then yesterday, I was kind of out and about, that morning, getting little supplies and stuff that I needed, and actually buying mirrors for our bathrooms in this house, because we have art projects that we're going to do in this house in preparation to sell that just got we just had to push the throttle up on all of that, because as of now our closing would be in March, assuming that the appraisal and inspection, assuming that there's no issues with that, our closing is going to be in March, and it's going to be almost 10 years to the day that we closed on this house. So, we thought that was kind of like, like a good sign or whatever, just, a nice memory to associate everything with. So yeah, but I got a release day to prepare for, and the Roses books came in early, so I'm actually, once I get on my release day stuff scheduled and get that out, get that set up or whatever, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to go ahead and get those books signed, and get everything packaged today. Big maybe, but I'm really gonna try so that I can go ahead and schedule a post office pickup for tomorrow morning, so I can go ahead and get you guys those books. And now it's actually more important than it was before to go ahead and get that mystery box idea that I talked about on one of the vlogs. It's now even more important to go ahead and get that done, because we got to start packing. so bit of a stressful morning. I put out the social media post, and then when they went out, my site crashed, and so I had to call my hosting company and get that fixed. And so it's just like it's fixed now though. It's fixed. I am so damn stressed out. Like, I'm so stressed out. I thought the site was fixed. It was not. So I had to just take it down and put up like a placeholder page until I don't even know. I don't even know, but I'm about to go to therapy. I'm so stressed out that the trip to Target didn't help, but I did get got some fresh markers to sign books with, and I came home to packages. So I'm excited about that, but USPS, like, I've opened it now myself, but this package that I was really looking forward to, USPS like completely destroyed that box. Like, this box was like holding on by a thread. But I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hold on. So Kim Rickards from Let's Manifest had reached out to me, and she asked if she could send me one of these. And of course I said yes, because I love Kim. She has the Let's Manifest podcast, and I was on her podcast, had such an amazing time. I'm gonna see if I can find that link so that I can share with you guys if you haven't listened to it. But it's a really, really good interview. But she talked to me, she talked to Love, she talked to Alex House, and all 3 interviews are like really, really good. So if you're into podcasts, yes. But I haven't really gone through it yet. Like, I opened it to make sure that nothing was broken or anything like that, and nothing was broken, but they gave this package the business. But we got this postcard. It's signed. I can't get it to focus, but it's signed by the 3 ladies who work together, Kim and the other two women that she works with. There's a postcard for Career Mavericks Academy. What's that? Oh, about setting up resumes, cover letters, social media, stuff like that. Just about kind of managing. I've got some Perry Boyce home spray. It's saffron and ginger. I'll open that in a second and smell it. It's got like some tape on it. I don't think I can open it with one hand. Oh, it's like a candle, a little candle. Let me see if I can get this. I don't think I can open it with one. Oh, haha. There we go. Let me see. See them fine motor skills, don't you? I think. It won't go anymore. Hold on. Okay, so this smells amazing. Oh, it's like such a clean scent. What are they calling it? A bouquet a day is the name of the scent. It's not super floral. It's lightly floral, but it's a very it's like a very clean scent. I'm gonna open the room spray and smell it. All right, so
I had a banana.
You started. So the room spray smells really good too. It's like a very spicy. Well, I'm gonna read what it says. The zesty aromatic room spray combines the uniqueness of ginger. I definitely call it the ginger. Freshness of saffron. I had no idea what saffron smelled like, so I don't know much there. And lemongrass. I definitely caught the lemongrass too for like a nice amount of citrus. Much better than the tea. You know, I don't like lemongrass tea. But this is right. It definitely smells better. And I say lemongrass tea. I've got a lemon, the Tivana lemon ginger. It has lemongrass in it. I do not like that, but that smells good. Let me see what else I got. I got a Let's Manifest pen and a cork board for, you can put you can stick pens in there and all of that for notes. You see how frazzled I am? I can't even think the word notes. Frame. That got a little beat up, but oh no, I said nothing was broken, but the frame is broken. I'm not surprised. Oh crap! Before I cut myself, I'm not surprised that the frame was broken because, like I said, the box was destroyed. So there's that. And that is definitely not the fault of the box, because the box it's like a sturdy type box. Like, did somebody like kick this across the room? Like, what was going on? What was happening? Success. Oh. Sticky notes with little with affirmations. It's 50 pages of them. And Lord knows I need some affirmations today. I might look at all of those. I got a pen and I got like a saging, a smudging and sage. I don't know a ton about that, but there's like a booklet and I can read the booklet. I think this is for the candle. And then I've got Self-Care Check-In by Gigi Renee Hill, who I'm sure you've seen. I'm positive that you've seen her name around, but it's definitely gonna look at that. Definitely gonna be looking at that, and might be looking into it with Izzy, actually, because she's, as she's growing up, we want to just kind of check in with her, make sure that her mental health is good, and I think that would be, she's kind of at that age where I think stuff like that would be good for her. And then for this, actually, routine and things, and it's got like I'm grateful for today's intention, and then it's got like a brain dump area, some top goals, a routine tracker, and then it's got can't get it to move now. But over here in this area, it's got this section to write down like what you need to do for the mornings, what you need to do for noon, what you need to do at night, or your routine. So this, like, definitely, because if you, again, back to my little one, she was actually just talking to me about this. So this is amazing. This is a box that Kim and her Menifeast team are working on, and yeah, I would highly recommend, because all of this stuff is really cool. Like, the idea is self-care, so I'm into it. I'm definitely into it. And Lord, not look, today needed. Good morning. So tired as usual. You can see my decorations are still up. This is what you guys didn't see, was using painter's tape so that we didn't mess up the wall to put the decorations up. But I ended up having like a really good time doing the live chat last night. Like, easily a highlight of the day after the stuff with the website and all of that. The website is still not back up. I have not even touched it. I don't even know if I'm gonna touch it anytime soon, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. But yeah, so in addition to everything else, you know, that kind of went wrong yesterday, I did not get those books signed. And not only did I not get the book signed, even when I was like, okay, you know, I'll go ahead and set up the USPS pickup, and I'll just get up early in the morning and I'll get them signed early in the morning. I forgot to schedule the pickup. So I'm looking at my hair. I colored my hair yesterday. I've actually got some product build up from putting product in it for last night. I got some product, but the color was called Cool Amethyst. It was like a light purple. Because I was like super brassy. Y'all saw it. I was like super brassy. But I like this. It's toned down without it being like crazy dark. It looks dark, and it looks darker than it is right now because it's just dark in here. But hopefully the sun is gonna come out some today, child. But I'm gonna do my best to get a few things done with that offer, with us being under contract on the house. I gotta start packing, like, all the stuff that I was saying that, you know, it was gonna be time to do. Like, it's for real time to start doing it. So I've got a lot to do, but first I'm gonna start with getting these books out to you guys. And I'm so glad they came early, because I don't like having people's money for something that I don't have yet. Really don't like that. So I'm glad these books came early so I can go ahead and start getting them out to you guys. So I did not end up signing those books even Saturday. I ended up working out what I wanted to do for the little keychains that I gave away during the live on Friday night. So what you're seeing me working with here is acrylic tags, and I am using a UV activated resin in order to make the key tag. And then from there, this is the next morning, Sunday morning, and I'm back on this coffee. And I decided to try a new method. I decided to not heat the milk this time, thinking that maybe that was going to make a difference. What ends up happening is that it does not. And so I think this is probably my last attempt with the latte art, because nah. If you have made it this far, shout out to you, because you get to watch me sign all of these books. I don't know if I have mentioned it before here, but I actually have a condition called tendonitis. Some of you have probably heard of that. If you have not, I'm sure you've heard of arthritis. Arthritis is a really similar thing. And so it's actually like literally painful for me sometimes to do this whole signing process. And so typically what I've started doing is I'll just sign the books with CCJ, but every once in a while I like to go ahead and just put in that little extra. And what I'll do is the first book will get a full signature, and then the other books with whatever is in that order will get uh, will get just the CCJ to kind of save my wrist as much as I can. But yeah, this was a lot of books. Thank you to all of you guys who decided to place an order and support me in that manner. I know everybody, we've all missed being able to do the book signings and stuff like we might normally this year. And what you see here is the point where I realized, wait a minute, I actually messed up a little bit in my order number when I ordered these books, and I was actually one short on one of the titles, but luckily one of the people who ordered was a friend of mine, and so I was able to ask her to sacrifice one of her copies so that the other readers could get all of theirs, and I'll just have to get her book to her later. But now that everything is signed and labeled, now I have to go through and actually pack all of these up so that I can get that done. And I'm thinking about that Saturday that I thought I was going to do all of this in one morning early enough to catch my mail lady, and I'm just not sure that would have worked out like I wanted it to, but I made the time to get it done today. It's a full week earlier than I thought I was going to be able to get these out, so I am real excited about that. I don't have anything else for the vlog this week. Watching me pack these books up is actually going to take you through to the end. As always, thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you guys for finding this stuff interesting, because it's all, it's interesting to me, and this is how I spend my days. I'm so sorry for the concert that is happening in the background. I know the mic is picking up my kids, but I don't want to, they're at home. It's the weekend. They're having a good time. I don't want to tell them to quiet down on the weekend. So hopefully that hasn't been too bothersome. But in any case, like I said, as always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be back with another one next week, and maybe we'll actually see some of the packing process. Bye, guys.